Hello, children. This is Teacher Pinks saying, how are you? I hope you're good, you are fine, you are in good shape and in good health. Our lesson for today is to visualize the volume of solid figures in different situations using standard units. We are already in quarter 4, week 3, lesson 1. So to start, what can you say about the pictures? Okay, the picture is, yes, correct. It is about a shoebox. How about the shoebox? What do we do with the shoebox? Do you have a shoebox at home? Some of us, if we buy new shoes, there's a shoebox. But most of the time, we only have a new shoes when it's our birthday, or there are occasions in which it is important and if our parents have the money to buy. But now, because of pandemic and our situation that some, or should I say most parents do not have a stable job today because of COVID-19 pandemic, all we think of is buying the food we eat every day, and shoes are unimportant, especially that there are no face-to-face classes. So, what do we do with shoebox? A shoebox is used for putting our shoes, but we can measure a shoebox, the volume of the shoebox, not through our feet, but by using the standard unit of measurement. For example, is a ruler. Correct. Volume is the amount of space enclosed by a spaced figure. So in this case, we do not measure a shoebox with a feet, but by cube or cubic units. So kung pira ang sulod han cubes, pira ang sulod nga cubes, didahan shoebox, that is our measurement. And how do we measure that? We say that standard units are consistent and accurate. Kay diri ito ni muhiya maliliwanan. Depende kung ano ang measurements niya. They can be measured using a cubic meter. So, metros or meter stick. Cubic decimeter. 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters. Cubic centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 to 10, makikita ito niya ha ruler. Then, a cubic millimeter is ang pinakaguti ini naton nga measuring device. Ada gihapon makikita ha, pwede gihap ha ruler, pero masyado kagunti. Okay, so tikang kaguti, millimeter, nagtitikad ako, centimeter, natikad ako, decimeter, then, mas pinakadako is cubic meter. Pero may dapat mas mga durudag ko ha, direlato na siya. To find the volume of a space figure, count the number of cubic units needed to fill the space figure. The formula for the volume of a rectangular prism, volume equals length times width times height, or V equals L times W times W times H. So, we can see here that this is our length. The length is how many cubes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 cubes for the length, and the width there are 2 cubes. Then the height from here to here, tipaigbaw 1, 2, 3. So the height is 3. So if we will measure that, we will put length times width times height. So 5 times 2 is 10 times 3, that would be 30 cubic centimeter. Kung centimeter aton gamit. Pero pwede gihap meter, cubic meter. Depende ha measuring device nga aton ginagamit. Then for the cube, the volume is equals to side to the third power, or V equals S times S times S. Means ang side, pipira ka sides, tutulo. So tutulo la ka size it aton gin measure. Amo na tiya iton iya volume hiton cube. Inihiya nga side, one side, second side, and the third side. Para din hi, usala iton hiya. Usa malay niya nga 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So, usala iton ka cube, 1 cubic centimeter. Okay. Then, let us study the following solid figures. You can count the cubes to find the volume of the box. So, what is the volume of this box? Bagahiyaan gibubutangan tan isda, aquarium. Okay, nakikita nimo kung aquarium ini, shoebox diri mo makikita kay diri man hiya transparent. Pero aquarium makikita nimo kung cube it imo aquarium. Pwede man gihap rectangular prism at aquarium. Pero diri man nga tanan nga balay may ada aquarium. Sige. Kadi kita. So 1, 2, 3, 4. May ada, how many cubes? There are 4 in the first layer. An iya length. Because this is a cube, this is also 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 times 4, that would be 16. The first side and the second side. The third side is 1 man lahiya. Wari naman hiya tikada higbaw. So 4 times 4 times 1 layton hiya. That would be 16. How many 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter cubes occupy the first layer? Nasilang kita kanina, that would be 16 cubic centimeter. Is there any vacant space left in the first layer? No. No more vacant space left in the first layer. Adi man, nakita ka man waray na. Pero, how many layers of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter cubes are there to fill the box? If you have this one, bagan yan Rubik's Cube. Kung nag-iba-iba latot color, Rubik's Cube na ito niya na. How many inihiya, kung ikakadinaton, napira nga naman nga tanan itsulod. Ito tayo pakiana. So, how many 1 by 1 centimeter cubes are in each layer? And how many 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter cubes filled up the whole box? So, in each layer, may ada niya 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4, kayo pat didi, so that would be 16. So, the first layer is 16, plus another 16 here, plus another 16, plus another 16. So, that would be 4 times 4 times 4 man liwat nga di. So, that would be 4 times 4 times 4 would be 64. Am I correct? The answer is 64. Okay. Let us have your practice number 1. Refer to your learning activity sheet. The direction is find the number of units by counting the cubes in activity 1. Number 1 is already done for you. So this is our number 1. How many cubic units are there? So if we will count that, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then may dapahaluyo. Dihini, pinakaluyo niya. So kay di man nato nakikita. So, bubutang tadidian niya number. That would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Anhaluyo ito hang aside. Then, another layer, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, the answer is 12 units. There are 12 cubic units in number 1. How about number 2, number 3, and number 4? Again, find the number of units by counting the cubes. I already do number 1 for you, so please do number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. At sunod nga slide, please answer them. Okay, I will just give you, kaya to 2 minutes. Mag-iihap ka man la, di ba? Okay, sige. Go! Okay. Nakuha mo? If you have not understand what I am saying, you can ask your parents or an ate or kuya to sit with you. If you think that you cannot understand the lesson, then you may send your answer through my messenger. I-personal message na lang ako. I-PM ba? But for those who have no cell phones or internet or Wi-Fi, since not everybody has cell phones or Wi-Fi, or for those who do not have ate or kuya or no one to teach them, you may ask a classmate or neighbor who knows the lesson. Just be safe when you go out and mingle with other people. Okay, let us now answer. Number 2, how many cubes are there? How many cubic units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8 sa harap. At the front, there are 8. Then, at the back, kay pareho man lahiya, so 8 gihapon. Then, that would be 8 plus 8. That would be 16 cubic units. So, the answer for number 2 is 16 units. How about number 3? Number 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 sa harap, 10 in front, takay may dapadidi, kaduha, nga layer, ikaduha nga, ano pati ya? Halikod. O, okay, sa harap man ito, di man nakikita ang likod, ano? So, 10 sa front, at the back is 10, and another 10, so, nagiging 30. Correct. So, 30 units. How about number 4? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, likod liwat, 4, ika 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the answer is 8 units. Correct. Then, we have your number 5 and number 6. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, done. So, the answer for number 5, dire ko na i-explain, ha? Gin-explain ko na ba ya kanina? Maram ako madagmit la ka umabaro. So, the answer is, yes, 18 units. How about number 6? Number 6, kaya wari naman halikod. So, madali la. Diba? Front latin makikitan. What is in front? That would be 4 units. Correct. Let us have... Good job! Good job, everyone. For practice number 2, refer again to your learning activity sheet for your last activity number 2. Direction, find the volume of the figures in activity 2. Number 1 is already done for you. So, I already answered for number 1. You will answer number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, for number 1, you will state now the length, the width, and the height. So, find the length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5. Then the width, 2, 1, 2. So, that would be 2 centimeters. Then the height is 1, 2, 3. 3 centimeters. So, for your answer, for your solution, we have length is 5 centimeters, width is 2 centimeters, and height is 3 centimeters. So, our formula is volume equals length times width times height. Then, 5 centimeter times 2 centimeters times 3 centimeters equals 5 times 2 is 10 centimeters times 3 centimeters. Di na ako hininga 10. Di diha 5. And di diha 2. So, nagiging 5 times 2 is 10. Then, adiya, ibutang natin didi. Then, 10 times 3 is 30 cubic centimeter. Kaya ano nga may 3 haigbaw? Basta nga ni volume, it answer niya may ada permi 3 haigbaw. Meaning that is cubic unit. Because we are referring already to volume. Okay. Let us go to number 2 and number 3. Find the volume again of the figures. So for number 2, length times width times height again. 5 centimeter times 2 centimeters times 3 centimeters equals 30 cubic centimeter. Correct. Number 3. Tapos na. Okay, for number 3, that would be length times width times height is 2 times 3 times 5, which is 30 cubic centimeter. Okay. Did you get that? Let us go to number 4 and number 5. 2 minutes. Okay, for number 4, we have 10 times 3 times 6. That would be 180 cubic centimeter. How about number 5? 6 times 3 times 3. That would be 54 cubic centimeter. Correct. How about number 6? We still have number 6 because I already did number 1 for you. So, puros lahiya front, ano? I mean, 1 layer lahiya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 times 1, that would be 12 cubic centimeter. And, wow! Let us have practice number 3. Again, refer to your learning activity sheet or your last in activity 3. Direction, find the volume of the following solid figures. The solid figures, we have 10 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. So, what kind of solid figure is this? This is a rectangular prism. Kaya may daniya, length, width, and height. Pero kung para parehos ito, kung 10 ini, 10 didi, 10 didi, that would be cube. That would be a cube. Okay, for number 1, volume equals, okay, so 10 times 4 times 5. I'm sorry, this is 4. So, we have, wait. This one is 4. But the answer is correct. Okay. So, because 10 times 4 is 40. Times 5, that would be 200 cubic centimeter. Did you get that? Okay, tinuyo ko la ito. Magsayop ako. Basi ka mo mabaro nga diri asya nakimbutang. Para ka mo makaintindi liwat kundin kukuha ito na 4. Kay ano nga 4 ito niya diri dida 5. Okay? Sige. Let us go to number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't you worry, di na kita maiha. Okay, I'll just give you 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes is up. Volume. For number 1, so what kind of prism is that? That would be a cube. 5 times 5 times 5 will be 125 cubic centimeter. Correct. Centimeter kay puro man hiya didi centimeters. How about number 3? Number 3 is 5 times 4 times 10. And the answer is 200. Okay. For number 4, what kind of prism is this? This is a rectangular prism. 12 times 2 times 5. That would be 120 cubic centimeter. For number 5, this one, what kind of prism? That would be a square. 6 times 6 times 6. Bisan waray pa ni din hiya butangihin 6. Or waray adilat gimbutang. 6 ito niya nga tanan, ha? Remember that, children. Para di ka umalipat. Permanente ito niya 6, basta cube. So, kung 6 didi, 6 didi, 6 didi. Pero kung 5 din 5 gap didi, 5 gap didi. Or kung 3 din 3 didi, 3 didi. Each side has the same equal measurements. Okay, so 6 times 6 times 6 would be 216 cubic centimeter. Number 6, this one is a rectangular prism. Bisan niya pataas or pababa. Same lagi hapon iton. Kay iba't iya, same lagi hap, rectangular prism, bisan pahataas or pahalang. Portrait or landscape, same lagi hap. So, 3 times 3 times 10, the answer will be 90 cubic centimeter. Okay? Did you get that? Very good. And then, now for our quiz, you will have to get a piece of paper. And then this paper will be, I will grade that. You will give it to me. For this, ikaw na't magtatrabahuhin. Di rin na himama or hipapa. Kung di ka lang nakakaintindi, pwede ka magpa-explain. Pero, kung nakakaintindi ka na, ikaw na mag-answer. Okay? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, done? For number 1, the volume is 5 cubic centimeter. How about number 2? Number 2, we have 8 cubic centimeters. Number 3 is 125 cubic centimeters. Pareho kita ng answer? Okay, very good. Number 4, volume is 343 cubic centimeter. Oh, adiman, nasiring ako ang 7. 7 gap didi, 7 gap didi. So, 7 times 7 times 7 is 343. That's what I am saying. Bispeto niya dida, basta cube nga ni kung usalat ihatag nga side, 7 cm, for example, nga tanan nito niya dida nga sides, ang tulo nga side is 7 cm. Okay, for number 5, volume is 10 times 4 times 6, that would be 240 cubic centimeter. Okay. Did you get 5? Wow! Again, very good. You did it. And now for our assignment, find the volume. You will have to answer it again on the piece of paper at the back of your paper na lang. You copy this one together with your learning activity sheet. You will pass this one, including your quiz. Okay, did you copy them? Okay, I will give you time to answer. Dire ko na bubutangan din answer, ha? Ako na lang mag-check. Or you may choose to take a picture of your assignment and your quiz kanina, tapos you may send it to my messenger para kung karuyag ni mo ma-check ko dayon. Pero kung diri pa, kung okay lahae mo, mahulat kahan panhatag and distribution han learning activity sheet han Monday. Okay? Sige. And congratulations, children, for finishing this lesson. Yay! You're finished with this lesson. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you will understand your lesson well. Just remember, you may pause or watch the video again so you can clearly understand. Or if you have questions, just give me a call or text or send a personal message through my messenger. Again, this is Teacher Pinks. Thank you. Till we meet again.